bin's wieder, Case und Herren, hier mit meinem Let's Play von Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. Und beim letzten Mal haben wir uns noch ein bisschen hier im Haus umgeguckt, wo wir jetzt sehen, haben dann Maya besucht, ja, und jetzt sind wir nochmal hier, weil wir etwas für Maya abholen müssen, was sie dort vergessen hat und ja, wenn das irgendjemand findet, dann würden wir wieder angeschrien werden. Da würde uns jeder wieder haten und wollen wir nicht. Also sind wir hier. 11. Mai, High Priest's House. Hello? Anybody home? No answers. Mrs. Inme's probably out right now. Well, I'll just get what I came for. I'm watching you like a barbed head. You had better not steal anything. I would never do something like that. I'm just here to get what Maya asked for. Then go on with it. I would if you stopped interrupting me. Typisch. Und sie meinte, dass das in ihrer Tasche ist. Das ist die da. Ah, here's Maya's bag. What is that strange patch on her back? It's the Steel Samurai. He's the hero of an action hero show back in my country. It's actually Maya's favorite show. She's got all sorts of merchandise related to it. I see. He looks strikingly similar to the Plumped Punisher. They are similar, but the Steel Samurai definitely came first. Die Rap-Off-Geschichte. Yay! I see. How interesting. Rafa seems steadily intrigued. Whatever. There must a common thread between Plumped Punisher and Steel Samurai fans. Come to think of it, didn't Maya mention something about trading with a Plumped Punisher fan? But I digress. I'd better find what she asked me to look for and get going. Let's see here. This must be that tome of secrets that Maya was talking about. Na, bitte. Sehr schön. Well, Barbed Head, are you finished now? Hold on a second. The string around it is coming undone. Whoops! Oh! Ah! You fool! Do not lay eyes upon it! Put it away, quickly, before we go blind! Relax, my hand just slipped. This is a tome of secret. Are you trying to get us cursed? Lady Kira is liable to swoop down and gouge your eyes out. Alright, this book is related to Lady Kira, isn't it? Your benevolence, would you mind if I asked you some questions? War das jetzt ein Ja oder Nein? Egal. Na, sag mal. Wenn wir aber... Moment. Wenn wir gerade schon dabei sind, lass mal hier Dings. Machen wir doch jetzt hier gerade. Tomb of Secrets. The priestess acting as Lady Kira's representative must know her name. That name is Imsan. Speaking this name is unforgivable. Jetzt habe ich schon gemacht. Hättet ihr vielleicht früher schreiben müssen, ihr Luschen. Lock this knowledge deep in your heart and devote yourself to prayer. Und hier die Gestalt von ihr. Aber wirklich geile Illustration. Oder? Na gut. Aus Neugier. This is not something I would normally speak about to an outsider such as you. Well, can't you make an exception? If you insist. Nena? Supona! What of this folding book? Yes, I see. This very important tome is bestowed upon the priestess in the purification rite. Very important? What's written inside? Yes, I see. Really? Is it all right to reveal that? Your benevolence? Patience. The book contains Lady Kira's true name. Her true name? Is a name really that important of a secret? To a Koreanist priestess, a person's name is one of the most important things to know. Okay, dann sag mal. Ey, Jetzt fällt es mir wieder ein. Hier von wegen, wie wichtig Namen sind. Erinnert ein bisschen an Skullduggery. Von wegen, ja, niemand darf deinen ersten Namen wissen oder jeder kontrolliert dich. What's so important about a name? Without a name, a priestess' voice will fail to reach a person's mitama. It is much like trying to send a letter without the recipient's address. A spirit can only be identified once you know the deceased's face and name. Oh, I get it. It's like when you see someone in the crowd you recognize, but you don't know their name. It makes it impossible to get their intention. Indeed, you must know a spirit's face and true name before you can commune with it. It is the same for Koreanism's most secret art, one that my mother alone may use. The Queen has a secret art? It is something a foreigner such as you could never hope to guess. In Koreanism, spirit channeling is a secret art that can only be performed by the Queen. No one else is supposed to be able to do it. I should pretend this is all new to me. Ja, sonst wird sie wieder durchdrehen. Okay, tun wir mal so, als ob es in unserem Wissen keine Geisterbeschwörung gibt. Besides, I get the feeling she secretly really wants to tell me all about it. Stolze Tochter und so. Could you tell me about the secret art of the Queen you spoke of? Come again? Oh, sorry. Maybe we shouldn't talk about this. It is a secret after all, right? It is the secret art of spirit channeling. But I suppose those words are meaningless to you. I'm just surprised how willing you are to tell me about it. A third-rate lawyer could not channel spirits simply by learning of the technique. Third-rate is a bit harsh. I'd even settle for second. What is it? You have the look of a tentacled hacked frog upon your face. Schmier dir das Gesicht bitte sonst wohin, ja? Danke. What the heck is a tentacled hack frog? Spirit channeling. That's where a medium lets a spirit possess her body to return to our world, right? Well now, I see you have done your homework. Oh, I guess I studied a bit. With the power of spirit channeling, one can bring back even the most ancient of spirits. It is quite a magnificent power, it is not? I've never seen her eyes light up like this before. I imagine they're pretty shocked when they come back from ancient times. Indeed. A spirit's memory is cut off at the moment of death. So even a spirit that is brought back after centuries doesn't sense any gap in time between the moment of its death and the moment it is channeled. Yes, and yet it clearly recalls all of the memories it had in life. Thus, even heroes and scholars of antiquity can be channeled and directly learned from. Our queens have also used this power to help the rulers of neighboring lands seek counsel. That is why we have never been invaded and how we have maintained our unique culture. So, spirit channeling is a really effective tool for international politics. It is indeed. And that is why only those with the power to channel spirits may rule our kingdom. But of late, there has been an endless influx of illegal immigrants from neighboring lands. The fools come seeking the same great power as my mother. Illegal immigrants? Yes, it is becoming quite a problem. Some have lost their way in life and look to Koreanism for their salvation. Among them are also those of dubious nature who have been driven from their own lands. Dubious nature? Driven from their own land? Gaspar and Payne definitely fit that bill. But they sure weren't treating him like illegal alien. Oh, das ist auch wieder ein schönes Thema. Wenn man bedenkt, die Königin ist ein Medium. Folglich müsste Rafer auch eins sein. Can you channel spirits, your benevolence? I am but a royal priestess. There is still much that I must learn. As of now, the divination seance takes me to the very limit of my ability. So, her spiritual power doesn't measure up to Maya's. You were just mocking me in your mind, weren't you? Don't be ridiculous! It is written all over your face, you impudent nincompoop! The divination seance was once one of the important roles fulfilled by the queen. That is what my mother taught me when I was little. So the queen can perform the dance of devotion. That'd be a sight to see. Someday I will be a powerful priestess and queen, just like my mother. And the divination seance is a vital part of my training to prepare me for that day. Forgive my ignorance, your benevolence. You shall see. It will not be long before I, too, master the secret art of spirit channeling. I will be a magnificent queen who unites her people for the greater good of Kurain. Now I see. Spirit channeling is something she really aspires to. I'm going to ace that test and become the next master. After all, I can't let my clan and the other villagers down. It looks like she actually has something in common with Maya. Witzig. Die könnten echt Schwestern sein. Are you quite through now? There are more important things to do than to stand here and talk about spirit channeling. That's true. It doesn't have anything to do with this case, as far as I can tell. Stimmt irgendwo. Wir müssen ja immer noch aufklären, wie wer Selot und letztendlich auch den Hohenpriester jetzt umgebracht hat. Or does it? If the queen is a spirit medium, are you about to suggest that my mother was channeling Lady Kira? Ah! I guess she saw that one coming. Lawyers are indeed a witless breed. On the day of the ride, my mother was engaged in other duties at the palace. Of course. My mother is a very busy woman, and the idea itself is preposterous. Do you truly believe the Queen of Kurain would personally battle the insurgents? This is precisely what makes you third-rate! Ugh! Another dead end. This is bad. Anyway, I need to continue looking for leads, so... Over there! After him! Don't let him escape! What is all that racket? Superoma! What? That escaped prisoner has surfaced here in town? Escaped prisoner? You mean that guy with the bushy beard? Mr. Pookie! There's no reason to panic. The police are on his trail. He's no longer a suspect. But he might know something, considering he was at the scene of the crime. Let's go take a look. Wait! Automatisches Hingehen. Yay! Okay, 11. Mai, Korean, Bazaar. Ow! My aching back! I forgot how badly I'd insured it. Ow, ow, ow. I need to do some stretching and exercise while I get back home. Ah, Mr. Wright! Hey, Albie. That's a rebel. Have you seen it? Ow! 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 Are you alright, sir? 1 second. Have you seen that escaped prisoner around here? Oh, so that's why all those police came rushing over here. I heard them saying something about an escaped prisoner disappearing in this area. He disappeared in this area? He couldn't have taken to the air again, could he? Barbtat. I told you to wait! It's too dangerous for you around here, your benevolence. Mr. Rebel could be lurking nearby. What sort of a princess would I be if all I took was an escaped prisoner to frighten me? She's fearless, I'll give her that. I can't be responsible if something happens to you. As long as I'm here, though, I might as well search the area myself. If I were an escaped prisoner, where would I hide? Eine sehr, sehr, sehr gute Frage. Wenn ich ein Gefangener, Geflohener wäre, dann würde ich, eine schnelle Fluchtmöglichkeit finden. Am besten irgendwo, wo es dunkel ist, wo niemand einen sehen kann. Ein Schlupfloch. Und gucke da, was ist das denn? That manhole cover. It's open. Oh, guter Hund. Wow! What is it, Shadow? Did he sniff out someone or something in the manhole? I wonder. Could Shadow track Mr. Rebel if he had something with the Rebel's scent on it? I don't know. I feel like I've got something with Mr. Rebel's scent on it. Something he might have touched. Also, mal sehen, präsentieren. Dann müssen wir ihm etwas geben, was nach Darts riecht. Nach unserem Mr. Wookie. Das wäre... Hier! There's a brand new prayer flag found at the Plaza of Devotion. Has some writing on it. Yeah, new flag, blah 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 blah. Devotion say. At the usual spot, bring her up the key too. Wir können davon ausgehen, dass das von Darts kommt. Here, Shadow. How about this? I hope it works. I think he's picked up a scent. Braver Hund. Vor allem so süß. You mind if I borrow Shadow for a bit? By all means. I had no idea you could do this. Yeah, go get him, boy. Braver Hund. Nee, echt, der Hund ist so süß. Your benevolence, I'm heading down the manhole now. It could be dangerous, so please wait here. Wait! Don't worry, I won't commit any of those misdeeds you're so worried about. That is not what I fear. There may be a vicious insurgent lurking down there. Oh, are you worried about me? No, I was simply wondering why you would go to such lengths in your investigation. After all, if you would simply withdraw from this case, they might commute your sentence. I'm doing this to prove Maya innocent. But how can you be so sure of the accused's innocence? She has already been found guilty. Don't worry. Maybe this extra day in court is a blessing from the Holy Mother. Let's use it to our advantage. We'll turn this trial inside out and upside down. You'll see. Okay. I believe in her. If she says she's innocent, then that means she's innocent. Lawyers must trust in their clients to the bitter end. That's just what we do. You lame brain. Do what you will. Well, I'm going in. Let's go, Shadow. Be careful. Jupp, werde ich. Braver Hund. Wait, come back here. It's pitch black down here. I can't see a thing. Okay, jemand hat mich verprügelt. Dieser verdammte Wichser. Es sieht jedenfalls so aus, als wurde ich jetzt verprügelt. Okay. Dann soll es erstmal dabei belassen sein. Ist schon mal wieder ein guter Start in die Woche. Nee. Na dann. Egal, positiv oder negativ, Bewertung immer gern gesehen. Das war's von meiner Seite. Und beim nächsten Mal sehen wir mal, was wir unten in der Kanalisation finden und ja. Und wer uns verprügelt hat, gegebenenfalls. Sehr geil!